Secrets to physical change.
You have to remind yourself, it's your job to remind yourself that you have fear to kill. Going through these doors, it's your job. Fear just becomes like any other thing, but it's your job. It is your job to keep moving forward. It is your blood pulsing in your veins to keep forward. It's hell of a game. And in theory, become the fear. But what does engulf you? What is the destruction of yourself? There's no question about it. You got to become a man or a woman, and that's the bias. Alongside, that door opens. The fear is gone. That crucial point in life that directs you, power in you. It changes you. You change your life. There's nobody that can help you. But physically, you need to make the change. You need to have love for yourself. You should be your true self. In a world of leaders, it's not a possibility to guide, but to be selfless and to learn. Likely, you believe differently. You can't fight your way out of everything. You had a miracle. You had a memory. And here you are. And grief is a hell of a thing to live with. You have to be strong. You have to tell yourself the most intelligent way of positioning myself. It's not easy. Never was it easy. Again, you can do it. What occurs in life doesn't stay. And what stays in life will not occur. There is to be believed, to have courage. You need to tell everybody differently. Have that fear to kill. You can't play around it. Because truthfully, it has to be killed. It has to be gone. But that doesn't mean you have to eliminate everything that makes up life. You don't have to cause harm to the process, the practice of becoming you, becoming a person, a human. Whatever you care about is to be rooted. It is the mindset that stops. It is the soul that carries on. Look, there's no limit. There's no question. There is no answer. It's proposed in life differently. Nothing became about life. Because without life, there's just nothing. And that's what you should believe in. Is reality. No matter how much you're mad at a certain point in life, remember that life is like a third party. The absence of time is life. As said, every single person on the planet blown. It's not you that will beat reality. It's not you that will, with some reason, mitigate and say, wow, life is just life is a literal foundation. People and you yourself is so unexpected. But if you take a moment to talk with people, if you take a stance and say, I'm going to clone the behavior of people I know, that's when you find out, okay, reality is almost like manipulated, and I want to be somebody that's on top of everybody else, that's doing differently, that's physically and mentally stable, that is at most to help others. Every chance you have, you need to prove that you changed, that you are the 2.0 version. You can now test people that are lower, if not beneath you, in the competitive sense. You need to be better. If you're conspiring, look, you're going to get ahead. You're successful. You will beat everybody. It's game. Don't ever stop, player. You get up when it's time to battle. It's time to fight. Truthfully, you'll get ahead of everybody else. The more successful you become, the more easier it is to slip in to the game of business, to whatever game. That hard work doesn't always have to be paid off. You can gap any part in your life. You can push forward easier than the step backwards. Likely, it'll happen. But what are you prepared for? If you prepare for the war of life, then you're going to get everything you want. Treasury, mental clarity. But at some point, hardship in life, you can physically express. You can fight. Determination. That's what everybody looks for, is determination. And how committed are you? Are you going to be top one out of everybody else? Are you going to step back and lose it all? Because there's no risk. There's nothing stopping you forward. You need to tell yourself differently. If you're in a stance where with advantage, you use it. Because you can't afford not even 5% to intimidate people. The more thesis you put into your work, the more spiritual, the more clarity you're going to maximize. You're going to become focused. What is there to be focused? What is the percent? What is the ratio? Just keep doing your job. Love what you're doing. In winning, you're going to have a competitor. If you have the advantage, you're a predator. Everybody else is your prey. No matter what, you keep running forward. And you cannot lose it all. So if you fractions of you are broken, you become less of a human. But you need to decide. It's all your money or do things easy. The advantage point is not stopping. You stop when the moment your heart hurts, you fall over, and that's it. You just keep going. And that's risk. That's adrenaline. That's who you are. a number. And that's how people see you, unfortunately. You need to literally intimidate. You need to conspire. When you go to war, when you say, it's game day, I'm on that field, but you will test that. You'll show them differently. You'll become your true self. Hysterically kill them. That's it. You will become that person and make something happen. Because that's commitment. If every part of your life doesn't have to be decision made, you show the people that they need a choice. Spiritually, you're positive. You are ahead of them. You are 10x.